Maybe you should both go. I assure you, I'm fine.
Detective, what are you doing? This is no time for heroics. Not that I care.
Doesn't care at all. Totally give up Pierce's thing for her, but no, doesn't care.
Excellent plan. Why don't you go with Miss Lopez and I will keep you safe, you little gem.
So you're gonna be my bodyguard?
Man alive, he looks good.
If there's even the slightest hint that she is unsafe, your duties are revoked.
Right.
What?
Is he gonna sleep with
I
her?
said duties.
Is that a whole orange in there with the rind on it?
You don't even know what you're doing. Just
Let's do this. This is Zara.
Oh dear me.
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
The gun that we found at the Roosevelt? Turns out that it's registered to you.
Oh, this is insane. I mean,
I thought it was
that
the
looks
other
like my
assistant,
Tommy.
like the
keeping
female, the
two
one
of
that I
us for protection, but
recognised.
someone must have stolen it.
We also uncovered the insurance policy that you took out on Azara. Apparently, if anything happens to her, you get a huge chunk of change.
How is this still a thing, this whole insurance thing? I don't think it's him. Don't think it's him.
We'll start by stating our grievances. Who would like to go first?
She lied and betrayed me. Next.
Brave start, Mazikeen.
Well, no grievances. Maze is right. I hid the truth, which was a betrayal of our friendship. And if I could take it all back, I would. All I can do is say, I'm sorry. And I miss you, Maze.
And now, is there anything that you'd like to apologize for, Mazikeen?
She just said she boned my ex. I didn't do anything.
Well, it always takes two to tango.
Yeah, Linda and Amenadiel, 1-2, naked tango, me.
Wow, she is
Resolving
holding this firm.
means, accepting culpability on both sides.
She called dibs on someone she doesn't even have feelings for.
I'm a demon, Linda. What do you expect?
You can't admit to a single thing you did wrong?
I've done a lot of things wrong. Like, a lot. But at least I don't claim to be the good one. Pretend to stand on some moral high ground. You know, despite all the books you've read, all the degrees on your wall, you forgot the one rule that matters. Hoes before bros.
Well, it's pretty tricky to follow that rule when you seem to have slept with half of Los Angeles. And yet you begrudge me the one man I've cared about in a really long time. And yet I still gave him up. That's how much I care about our friendship.
Go to hell.
I am extremely surprised by Maze's reaction here. She isn't even willing to listen or anything. It's...
Sorry, but you'd have to tie me down with steel chains to have sex with you.
I'd be up for that.
No, what? No, suggestions.
Demanding.
Chloe's gonna walk in now, isn't
Mrs.
she?
Zara, I love sex.
What a coincidence, me too.
But, and this may be a first,
Okay.
I'm really not in the mood.
If you don't like me, why were you so hell-bent on being my bodyguard?
To distract from Chloe.
Because I'm trying to take my focus off someone very dear to me. Well, a friend, actually. Well, no, indeed, more a co-worker.
He's taking the friend title off for a co-worker. Don't you be doing us dirty like that.
I may be a self-centered diva, but I have eyes. Why are you trying to convince yourself that you don't like her?
I'm not trying to convince my... It's not me I'm trying to convince, it's my father.
First, he fed Benny raw turmeric, kale, a lot of kale, and then a boatload of spirulina.
But this all sounds like ingredients for a smoothie.
Yeah, smoothie of death.
No, I mean the pills. It could have been blended into a smoothie like the one that Azara drinks.
Be a good way to disguise the taste.
You know, I don't think the manager's the killer.
Am I right here? Is it that assistant? Or is it Azara the actual killer? Surely not, because unless she hired someone to shoot the bullet at her to purposely miss.
I can't allow you to defy my father or drag my brother into one of your schemes to remove your mark. This ends now.
Okay.
I got my hopes up thinking that Dakara was the key, and then Lucifer, but that's what the Sinner Man thought. Then I thought resurrecting Abel could end my curse. But I made a mistake. I was wrong. You happy?
Yes. Yes, because this means I did.
Yeah.
Destroyed your alliance with Lucifer. I prevented you from defying my father. I passed my test.
If you passed your test, why don't you have your wings back?
See, I spent a lot of time doubting myself, but now I realize that it's about the journey, not the destination.
How could you possibly have any faith or hope when you're in a loop of endless suffering?
First I was afraid. Kept thinking
Isn't she supposed to be on lockdown? I'm calling Chloe.
No. I mean, no need to get the detective involved.
Give me the microphone. Go on now, go. Walk out the door.
I got all my love to give and I survive. Hey. Yes, loving this.
See? How could I ever leave this? No one's ever gonna scare me out of the spotlight. Ever.
Huh? Try me. Come on.
You!
Called it! Freaking called it! I called it!
You were supposed to keep her safe.
No offense, darling, but you're the one with a knife.
But why? That is the question.
Does it even matter? 2 people are dead, you were shot at, and you still won't stop. You said you would take a break after the LA shows, and then you added Asia and Europe to the tour. That's 2 more years. So? That's 2 more years now, and then another 2 and another 2. When does it end?
Never.
Remember high school? Before all of this. It was just you and me.
She misses
Singing
her
along
friend.
to Beyonce. Well, you would sing, I would just watch and eat cookie dough.
Me.
I want that. You have to know by now. I love you.
Love me?
Oh, she got the feels.
Cece, what did you do?
She was trying to protect you. Oh, is she doing it?
Cece ran your social media. It was easy for her to start an account as you and access all your private texts.
So you knew about the choreography switch?
I just wanted to scare you.
I'm never gonna stop singing, Cece.
No! I just wanted her to be safe.
Has he been stabbed?
Well, who's the heroic one now?
Yeah, he got stabbed.
What?
Oh my God, Lucifer, are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay?
Whatever you do, don't pull out.
Oh dear.
Oops.
What are you thinking, tackling somebody with a knife?
Well, it's not me I was worried about, Detective.
Lucifer.
You see,
I
it's
live
like
for
was
the
saying,
shit.
Pierce. You gotta have faith. Now, if my brother, the devil, can have that,
Maybe I can too.
I didn't like that look.
Seems like someone's feeling
Oh,
better.
had a shave as well, I see.
Okay.
Thanks, Dan. Yep, thanks for all your help.
Hi.
I start to feel really sorry for
Lieutenant.
Dan, I've got to say.
I'm just glad Azara's okay. Well, I guess more than okay. Her show's back on for the night, and she sent me 2 VIP tickets to say thank you.
Well, you deserve them. So who are you taking?
Oh, I don't know. It's just.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah, why not?
Great. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Piss off, Pierce.
No, I am back to status quo. Since I realized, ultimately, I can't control you, or the world around you, for that matter. Tickets for a Zara
Oh,
show
we're going to have a
tonight.
love triangle here.
Excellent. Right, what time shall I pick you up?
Well, it didn't seem like you were that interested in hanging out with me lately, so Pierce and I are gonna go together.
Oh, right, no, of course. Of course. Well, have fun. I've heard she's amazing live.
I knew this was going to happen. Oh, this upsets me. I am not okay with this. What is going on with Maze? I don't like this. Oh, look at him with tears in his eyes.
I think I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh, right. Okay. That was a difficult ending to that episode. Where do I begin? First off, Pierce, do one. Like, no one wants you here. Let's be honest now. Kane, soz that you've got the mark and all the rest of it, but just stay away from Chloe. Thanks. Do you know what? I want Chloe to be happy. I really do. So before I let my Decker star feels getting in the way, Kane, if you are good and you look after Chloe, maybe I could be on, maybe I could be on board. But I don't want to say like hatred all over it, just in case he is actually a good guy. He doesn't want to hurt anyone and he genuinely cares for Chloe. I think maybe now he's come to terms with the fact that he ain't dying and he's just gonna crack on. Yeah, I don't buy that myself. Even just saying it out loud, like, I just don't buy it. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many a time. So we'll see. Lucifer, I feel like he tries so hard to protect Chloe. He tries and tries to protect her, but by doing so, he ends up like self-sabotaging anything that they could potentially have together. And the one time he really let his guard down and like let him and Chloe be a thing, he finds out the news that she was placed there and it all, like, so when he lets the guard down, he just gets smacked in the face. So I think since then he's like, trust and stuff has been an issue, and he's always got that lingering thought in his head about his dad. Like, he's just, his dad is forever there, the devil on his shoulder, and then you've got Linda on his other shoulder just telling him to like breathe, everything's gonna be fine, you've got this. But his dad is just so overpowering that Linda's words just get like smothered, you know? I want to talk about Maze as well, because this whole Maze thing's really getting to me now, because I thought that once her and Linda sat down and had a talk about things, she would then just feel a bit more respected. But instead, the walls have come up even further and she's just barricading like a big circle around her and not letting anyone in at all. I mean, the fact that she snapped that gift as well, I just don't like the path that she's going down now, because I feel like her demon side, her demonic side is winning. The anger is taking over her. Any sort of humanity or emotion that she sort of dipped her toe into prior to this has been squashed completely now, because she's felt betrayed, really betrayed by everything that's happened. Like, there's something dead behind her eyes as well. Like, she's just so cold now. Scary. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this space when it comes to Maze, I think. The whole procedural thing of this episode, the main point of it was that no matter how hard people would try to stop Azara from doing what she loved, nothing could come in her way of that, like nothing. And then that makes Lucifer realise that no matter how hard he tries to pretend that his feelings aren't feelings, you can't fight it. No matter what, you cannot fight it. And you shouldn't let it either. You shouldn't let anyone try and stop that. And by anyone, I mean his dad. And we still don't know why he doesn't have his demon face. We don't know why. He's dead set on it being his dad that's doing it. And it could well be. Maybe we'll see his dad soon. Maybe that'll be the big cliffhanger at the end of season 3. I don't know. I would like to see him. I know we had that whole like fake out of seeing God last time, but I'd like it to be the real deal. Just hear his side of things, like why he created Chloe in the first place. Or if it is him that's doing the whole wing thing and demon face thing. I don't know. I don't know where this season's going though, because I thought the season would be building so that Cain would have his mark removed or whatever, but I feel like we're going a bit backwards now. I mean, what episode were we on? 17 was it? And then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22? How many are in the season? I'll have to double check, but surely we're at the latter end, like the late end of the season by this point. So I'd have thought we would have been sort of peaking now for that big finale at the end. Unless this is a bigger season than what I thought. I don't know. But predictions wise, I keep trying to predict what's coming. I have nothing. I have nothing, guys. Because my predictions have already failed. Because I literally thought that Cain was going to be the big thing of this season. And he literally just said he gives up. So I don't know. Maybe God turns up? I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. If you are, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to read them, see where your thoughts are, if you had predictions yourself at this point. But obviously, please beware of spoilers, guys. I do not want to be spoiled for what's to come in this amazing show. If you like what you see though, please give this video a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe, you know, if you want to, but there's no pressure here. I have a lot more reactions over on my Patreon, so click on the link below if you're interested in that. I have a second channel as well. I do a lot of live streams over there, and I do plan to stream a lot on Twitch as well, so feel free to follow me on Twitch. I'm going to do a lot of gaming stuff on there and just chatting and things like that, which I'm looking forward to. Get to know you guys a little bit more. But yeah, without further ado, I hope to see you all again soon for the next reaction. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.